and deployed an online bank without spending 1 naira. A real functional bank that you can go and transfer online, everything integrated audio API without spending 1 naira. Okay, so this is my JIT. Okay, this is I use Next Bank. I've created the JIT. So I actually run the code on my engineer here. So my engineer is actually here doing the work. I've built it with so I used Replit, guys. Okay, yeah, that's what I used. I also use Cloudy. I also use Medovo. I also use a whole lot of them. But yeah, like I told you, I'm the AI aggregator. I use a whole lot of them depending on what I'm doing. So yeah, I've done that. Let me just guys show you the preview of the bank. So this is like the preview of the bank. I've done building it. So I'm trying to host it now on I've set it up on my database. I'm using Supabase PostgreSQL to host the database, then using render API server for all my connections and all that. Then I'm hosting the front end on my Vercel, right? So quickly I'll just go to my Vercel and import the file. So this is it, my Vercel. I will import because I've actually built it and pushed to JIT. So for my GitHub, I hope you guys already you guys understand all this, right? If you're new, I'll be bringing a detailed class, but for those that are not new, this just understand your JIT. You've configured everything already on your JIT. So in your GitHub, you now come to your project and import the Next Bank. So you click import. All right. It pops up here for you to import. Okay. So yeah, if you're confused, you could always check back with your engineer, okay, if you are confused, so you won't be. So once you're here, you could quickly do a screen grab and paste for your engineers to be sure you are doing the right thing. So you don't, because when you're using any AI tool, don't assume you know, just let it roll with you. It gives you the best. So some people are still using the AI system like an analog, because if you're coming with an analog mindset and you feed the AI and analog information, yeah, it will work with you, giving you the analog information. We also recommend for you. But yeah, if you're not open-minded to explore anything, so you just use your analog way and be doing that. So you're using AI wrongly. Okay. So yeah, Vercel picked up the wrong folder. It detected. So you because I noticed it's picking the wrong folder. So it's telling me to speak. So I should click back, and so I'm going back now. I'm going back to the import. So I just I'll click this. Okay, so it's bringing me up on some folders. So he said I should. Okay, let me just screenshot this and send to him too. Okay, let me just quickly do this. I'm walking you through, guys, so you can see how this is done, detailed by detail. Okay, so you build with me, that I'm building in public. I'm doing it. I'm getting the error. We are filling the error together. We are fixing the error together. We are seeing the success. Everything I'm building in public. Okay, so that's how I've been building. So you can see the okay, it's telling me project name change. Now click on import again. I have to follow this instruction. Okay. Okay, so it's not telling me what I'm going to set. So I have to go back and set all these variables properly. So it said all these variables are on check and right here. Okay, so yeah, application presets. What did you say we should choose? Do you guys remember? Let me go back just for the learning sake. He said we should set to order. Framework preset set to order. Okay, so let's go and set it to order. Where is the order? Where are we seeing order? Okay, I can see order here. Yeah, I've done that. So what next? It says I should do root directory. Make sure it's showing. If it's not showing Next Bank, I have to now change the root directory. So you see, root directory is not showing me, so I have to edit it to Next Bank root. Exactly. So yeah, that's picked Next Bank root. Yeah, so let me go back and check what else we need to check. see the build output settings. So go to the build output settings and be sure we are on check on the build output settings. What is it saying about the build output settings? Leave them blank, or yeah, so I think I should just leave them blank. Okay. So yeah, I leave that blank. Environmental variable, you should leave it blank too, so that it picks automatically. Okay. Value. Okay, I need to impute that. So leave it blank. Okay, I'm gonna leave it blank. So I'm deploying, guys. I'm deploying. So you can see, guys, it's deploying. So it's always good to work with your engineer. So I'm using this setup. Front end earlier was on Netlify, but Netlify seems to be charging, so I have to move. So the earlier training was on Netlify because Netlify gave me the impression that it's free. So that's what I'm telling you about all these online guys. They just say free, once you enter you start paying. So they just locked me out. So I have to now migrate, and I'm getting the whole of free version. So I'm using Vercel now. I'm migrating. See, congratulations, guys! Congratulations, my site is live. I've deployed. Boom. Okay, everything needs to manage the money is okay. That's just how I built and all that. So yeah, let me go continue to dashboard and all that. So yeah, I've pushed my site to live. This is just the Next Bank live and direct. Boom. Wow, interesting. So all you need to do, if you want to get like a domain name, custom domain name, get your custom domain name, be it any name. I can call it jeffcloudbank.com or whatever bank.com I can give it. And then bro, your life is getting easier when you reach out to the solution providers. Okay, reach out to guys that understand the internet. This is free. I didn't spend anything. Okay, guys. See you guys in my next class, as I will be building out, testing both the backend, the front end, the admin functionality, everything. But yeah, I've hosted this live. All right, see you guys in my next class. Okay, bye.